get this going. I was waiting to stream because I was watching a documentary, but doing a little bit more leveling up, so I figure I'll stream it while I'm doing it. So, doing pretty good here. I got the druid up to 80 earlier, working on the priest who I just now made and got up to level 10 when that documentary ended, and let's do it. So I got the priest, and then I got one more to do after that. And I originally was going to do a drawn eye, but I really just don't want to play in the alliance even for our professions character. So at any rate, feeling kind of blah today, but we'll stream some of this leveling up of this priest. See how it goes. The druid actually started off really rough. Like I had the intentions that I was going to do feral. Shit. I was going to do feral. I figured, I'll be a tank and be able to just pull stuff in, swipe it, and was not working out that well. So I was like, well, let me try. When I say it wasn't working out that well, I kept wiping because I couldn't get rage at all, because I don't know why. Like, it seemed like shit couldn't hit me to help build up rage, but it hit me hard enough to kill me. So it was honestly a real pain in the ass. So I switched it. What the hell happened here? I set all this up earlier. Something broke my carbonite, apparently. Font size 14 and font size 14. So anyways, I switched to balance, and I was thinking, well, give this a shot, and that worked out really well, because I was able to then... I must have missed him the first time. I was able to pull in a lot of mobs and essentially just hurricane them down. That hurricane spell, while it sucked out a ton of mana, it also wrecked shop, so worked out for the best. The priest, I considered looking into possibly going holy just because of Holy Nova, but not even gonna. Even if it's viable, don't really feel like doing it. I used to actually, priest is probably my second most played class, so I'll just stick with what I know and go with shadow. Which kind of sucks. We're not going to have any great AoE, but whatevs. I just don't think Holy Nova is going to do enough damage for me to use that. Now, what is going on? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, something definitely didn't save. Oh, you know what? I forgot, since we're in the dungeon, I wanted to test this theory to see if I could dot everything. Because even that druid, I could pretty much just moonfire spam everything that was dying quick enough. Now this we have to be careful with. Well, do have a shield and heals. Yeah, and it's killing it. As long as it's killing them, we'll be good. So this actually could be really quick. So I was contemplating also between doing either the warlock or the priest. And I was like, I don't know a whole lot about warlocks. But now I'm thinking about it with their dots, man. I could have been putting, what was it? Curse. It's been a long time. Curse of Agony. I think you can make Corruption be instant cast through talents, if I remember correctly. Only thing we're missing here, man, is a Thorn spell. If I had a Thorn spell on here, this stuff would be killing itself real quick. Because I would just dot it once and go on about my business. Weakened spirit. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed playing the druid, actually, and what I really like about the druid is dumb as it is flight form. It's just really nice to be able to instantly switch forms, fly and stuff, so. I mean, yeah, we don't have AoE, but the fact that I can dot this stuff and just go on, we're killing it pretty quick. Or going through the dungeon pretty quick, I should say. This bitch. Alright, so. Range fire, chasm. And what level are we? 17. Tilly. Oh, I haven't even spent a damn talent point yet either. So there's that. Yeah, see, something definitely. So right before I started streaming, I got to level 10, and I went to go set everything up, and like the computer kind of froze, so I had to reboot it. So something clearly didn't save during that. Always edit. Always edit. Don't confirm learning. All right, see if I saw something here that said like improved Holy Nova. I would consider going that route. But now that I'm just dotting everything up, I'm going to do that. Improve Shadow Word Pain. Alright, so increase your shadow spell damage. I don't need this Spirit Tap right now. Normally that'd be the route to go, so you don't have that much downtime. But I'm leveling up so fast that I don't need that Spirit Tap right now. So we want this the Shadow Spell damage. That way I kill it quicker. Damn. Shadow Word Pain increases your chance to hit with your shadow spells by 1%, which is pretty good, and reduces the mana cost of your shadow spell. That's pretty good. For killing a target, yield 6 per dollar. Yeah, we need this as my next thing. I broke it. I got this achievement stuck up here. We'll just do a reload. Reload the UI. Alright, well let me see what's going on here, because clearly, damn it, I just now noticed that there's a chat message, so bear with me, I can't see it, because my chat collector, as I like to call it, apparently lost connectivity to all my accounts. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that either. Ah, oh, Jesus. I'm all over the place tonight, guys. I wasn't planning on streaming. Let me figure out what is going on here. Going on. So I lost. This is so weird. I gotta restart the stream. I don't know why I restream lost all my shit. It doesn't even have So I don't know what's going on there. It still isn't picking up Facebook comments, but I can fix that later. All my restream stuff was logged out, so I don't know what problem they were having. It's weird. Well, it's good enough for now. I just want to work on leveling this guy up a little bit, maybe getting him ready for Northern. Alright, so we hit that. This. Abandon the quest. Get my town point. Put it there, there. Try to get used to going to this priest trainer. Inner fire. Good. All right. Probably won't need that, but slight chance, so we'll put it here. Inner fire. Yeah, see, something definitely didn't. Something definitely. Jesus, what the hell, man? Didn't even save my profile. Alright, who was it? There we go. Yeah, see, I knew I had that power word fortitude on an action bar. Proves I'm not crazy. Spell magic, don't need that. I'm not going to need these other heals. At least I shouldn't. Cure disease. Boom. And we'll actually put that first. Alright, cool. Alright. My bird. I want my bird. Alright, and we'll whip out the bird. Come down here, bird. And I need to sell stuff to you real quick. Actually, probably should have some drinks on me, just in case. Alright, useful items. New supplies. Alright, moot juice. Let's grab a stack of them. Alright, dungeons, Eastern Kingdoms, the stockade. Alright, got my inner fire on. Power word fortitude. Honorless, that has nothing to do with the game. Damn it. Let's not get too crazy here. Make sure we actually kill this shit. Because I also have to be able to keep track that everything has Shadow Word paint on it. Come on. Come on. Why won't you cast it? It's weird. Why won't it let me cast? Get wrecked, get flexed. I need my mind flay. So I can actually kill this stuff and not waste all my point or all my mana. You ask, you receive. Approved mind blast. Yeah, I definitely need that. And I do want my mind flay. And I really don't need that smite, but I want to keep it on there for the time being just so I don't get into an oh shit situation. do 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 do. We don't need to do a full... Oh, got myself lost. Come on with me. Him down. I don't remember you. We're already at 26. Yeah, we can go down the other wing. Don't need to clear out all these individual rooms. You must not have heard about me. Huh, 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 huh. Damn it. All right. Kicking their asses. And we are at 28, so we'll just clear out this little corner. Probably can hit 29. I think we came in here at 16. Probably spend some talent points. Boom. Alright, increases the range of your shadow offensive. We want that. Your shadow damage spells have a 33% chance to increase the shadow damage you deal. We want that. So there's 5 points. This is more important than the shadow reach. Your mind blast percent chance in your mind play. 50% chance to increase your total spirit. Yeah, see, it's pretty good too. We want to circle back to that, but this is the most important, followed actually by this, which I have 3 points. So we'll do all 3, and then 1 shadow reach. All right, Telly or Grimoire. Because now we need to learn spells. I'm doing fantastic. Fear Ward. Holy Nova. I don't think it deals that much damage. Devouring Plague. Alright, so first thing, bring my Psychic Scream down here. I definitely don't need this. Devouring Plague. Afflicts the target with 296 and 304 over 24 seconds. Alright. And next is Eastern Kingdoms, Scarlet Monastery. I think I can go straight into the library. Should be able to. It's usually like level 30. I try going there, so I'm 29. Shouldn't be a problem. I need to check that Devouring Plague. I can't remember if it can be on more than one target at a time. I think that it can. Actually, I'm starting to think it can't. Only one target at a time. The reason why I switched to saying I don't think that it can, is because I noticed that I had somebody in there that was partially dead and they didn't have a dot on them still. You die, you all die. Check this, make sure everyone's dying. This honestly might be the most efficient leveling, as weird as it is, because with the mage I can just burn through stuff. I don't know. Every now and then I'll just throw Devouring Plague on one of these guys, and that'll help keep me healed, and then I'm leveling up, and I don't have to do anything except check to make sure all these buttholes have dots on them. This is like this is interesting. I'm doing so much micromanaging, making sure I keep dots up on all these asshats. I think I will defile these mysteries, to be honest with you. Get wrecked, get flexed. Wow, he dropped a purple. I don't think I've ever seen him drop that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Awesome. I think I just got like 8 levels. I did. 9 levels, actually, I think. Yeah, 9 talent points. Alright, so let's spend some. Fills you with the Embrace of Shadow energy, causing you to be healed for 15%, and other party members be healed for 3% of any single target shadow spell damage you deal. That's nice. And we'll increase that by 67%. Reduce the mana cost of your Mind Blast, Mind Control, Mind Flay, Mind Seer spells. I will end up needing points in that. However, I want points here first. Well, I think I hear an awake kid. Alright, so let's see here. I got 4 more points. Mind Melt increases the critical strike chance of your Mind Blast, Mind Flay, Mind Seer, and increases the periodic critical strike chance of your Shadow Word Pain. So I definitely want 2 points in that, because I'm using that Shadow Word Pain the most. Increases the damage done by my Devouring Plague by 5%, and when you cast Devouring Plague, you instantly deal damage equal to 10% of its total periodic effect. That's pretty good too. So we'll put points in that. I love this. Love this priest. I said Paladin's my go-to class. I think the priest is next. Real quick. 9 levels warrants getting some spells here. Make sure we're keeping everything up to snuff. Divine Spirit. See, I want that. Levitate. Holy Fire. Mind Control, I love that. Me and Screen Tapper or Geiger, whatever name he goes by these days, we used to have some fun on my priest and his rogue in arenas. Mind control people. Mind Flay, Mind Sue. Hold on, make sure I got everything. Mind Vision, because I know there's something else I'm forgetting to put on here. Prayer of Spirit, which I think is a discipline, or Divine Spirit. Alright, so got my Fortitude, got my Spirit, got my Vampiric Embrace, Shadow Protection, and Inner Fire. I'm not going to be too worried about keeping those applied. Let's see, I get this guy. I get him at level 40, right? I think so. Yeah, level 40. Cool. Okay, dungeons, Eastern Kingdoms, Scarlet Monastery. We can go straight into the library. Jesus. No. You ain't telling no one. You're only level 30. I can probably just walk by you. Alright. Pop that. And we'll just get our mana up. Which I don't think we needed to. Not getting much out of this anyways. Alright, yeah, so you eat that. that. You eat that. You eat that. Especially now that I'm healing myself just by doing damage. I should really be moving along just fine here. Somebody doesn't have a dot. This is, I don't know. I don't know the right word for it. It's fun. It's interesting the fact that I can just, I think the idea of trying to micromanage this stuff to the point of making sure everything has a dot on it, what have you, finding it interesting. Oh, accidentally. Need a break here to learn these spells because I need my shadow form. Alright. Increases the critical strike damage bonus of your Mind Blast, Mind Flay, Shadow Word, Death spells. So I'm not using any of those yet. Mind Blast I will later once we get to Northrend. But for the time being I want to boost spells I need the most. Reduce the mana cost of your Mind Blast, Mind Control, Mind Flay. So that's the same spells. Increase your chance to hit. I don't really think I need that. That's more of an in-game thing. Reduce the threat generated by shadow spells by 8%, and you receive 5% of your base mana when your Shadow Word Pain or Vampiric. Okay, definitely don't need to touch that. Don't want to go to that unless I need it for something. I don't really think I need the range though either. I don't think. I mean, I know I don't. So let's go ahead. It wants 4 points. Let's put them where I know I'm going to need them the most. Reduce the mana cost. Mana cost or damage. Should always go damage first. Oh, I don't have any more points. I don't even know. Don't even know why bitches like me be tripping. Damn it! I hate this. I hate this sometimes. All right. So this is a good time to go ahead and do this. I was debating on whether or not to use macros, but I use macros on every character. I wasn't sure if I'd need it on this one. So number one is going to be Mind Blast. And you know what? I found something out today. Can't believe I didn't know it over all these years, that the question mark icon will actually automatically show the icon of whatever spell you're using when you do it the way I do. Alright, so number two will be Shadow Word Pain. Shadow Word, oh, you know what? It's got a Shadow Word Pain or Devouring Plague. Shadow Word Pain. There we go. And actually, what I'll do is, I was going to put Mind Blast on number, or Mind Flay on 3, but we'll do Mind Flay on the shift for 1. So now, boom. So I don't need Devouring Plague or Mind Flay. There we go. Just use 1 and 2 with a shift modifier. I'm really just using that's right. Die, clowns. Oh, jeez. Alright, now we want to be careful about this. I don't want to get overzealous. This is the place where I die the most frequently. That Devouring Plague's just killing everyone instantly. Shit, I should just spam that. Look at that. That's insane. I mean, really, that's when I'm just going to start. That's nuts. There, finally somebody lived through it. For a second. Oh, I'm out of mana. Aha! Got my mana back, bitches. You need a dot. You need a dot. That'll bring everyone to me. If they weren't already here. Arise, my champion. There you go. Try not to kill her instantly. Alright. Cool, so we can go straight into Zulfaric after this. Actually give him the whole Devouring Plague. And not even going to waste time going through killing the rest of these mobs. We're good here. We'll do a real quick spell check. So back to Orgrimmar we go. And train me. Alright. And then I have 3 talents here, so again we are putting them. How was I putting them? Into damage. That's right, yeah, damage. 3. So I need 1 more there. We'll go into Dalaran to get a mount real quick. Always takes it a second to load Dalaran the first time on a character for me for some reason. There we go. Go right up here to the premium vendor. There we go. And which mount do we want this guy to have? I think the Swift Zolian Tiger. Especially because it's free. And I forgot to learn my training. Swift Zolian Tiger. Shit. There we go. All right, good deal. So now we can go. I mean, this could be nice, quick, and easy. Hell, we'll be probably be 70 before 12:30. Dungeons, Kalimdor. I only have to do 3 more dungeons before I'm in Outland. In Outland, you only have to do 3 dungeons. So, fix all these real quick. All right, and we should ding pretty quick. So generally, what I do on this dungeon is ride around on my mount and gather everything up and then AoE it down, but I don't have those capabilities. So we'll do it this way where we just kind of run through everything and dot it up. And hopefully it dies behind me. And I should level up fast enough to support me just continuing going on through here. Come on, damn it. If I can select the people, that is. Oh, yeah, we can go straight on back. Now I feel like some of these people behind me don't have dots on them, so let's do a quick check. You don't, because they should have died. All right, now they all do. Yeah, should kill him. Yeah, that'll kill him. Oh. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to hit the scarab. I like this. This is different. It's different than what I've been doing. Maybe the fevered plague. Yeah, devouring plague. Wrecking. No. Before I release the prisoners here, I will touch up on my talents. Am I in shadow form? Oh, Jesus, wasn't even in shadow form. Alright, cool. So we got all that done. This is like super easy mode. Alright, shadow power. Your fate ability now has a 50% chance to remove all movement and parrying effects while in shadow form and reduce casting or channeling time lost when damaged by 35%. So that'll help out. That will help out. But it's not imperative because I'm dotting everything right now. Your Shadow Word Pain, Mind Flame, also increase the chance for harmful spells to hit. This is the benefit from spell power gained by your Mind Blast, Mind Flame, Mind Seer. So Misery, because that applies to my Shadow Word Pain, which is what I'm using the most of right now. So we'll put our points into that. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. I want this, but it doesn't apply to how I'm playing right now. All right. Now this part. Oh shit, that's right. Let's see how Holy Nova treats us. All right, good enough. Maybe Holy Nova would be good enough to just do this mage style. At least until Northern. We'll see. 49, yeah, we're not doing... Oh, 50, we're 100% not doing anything else. Here. I'm good enough to go to Black Rock Depths. Need to learn some spells, though. Alright, got all that done. Catch up on some talents. I need... Where do we want the other point? Go ahead and top that off. Alright, Mind Flay has a 33% chance to refresh the duration of your Shadow Word pain on the target. It reduces the damage you take from your own Shadow Word death. It's a later thing. Psychic Horror, you terrify the target, causing them to tremble in horror for 3 seconds and drop their main hand weapon and ranged weapons for 10 seconds. That's a later thing. Causes 495 shadow damage over 15 seconds to your target and causes up to 10 party members to gain mana. So I will end up taking that. Do I want it now or do I want to grab it? Go ahead and grab it now. Alright, now the other thing I need to do, which shouldn't be difficult. Hold on. I was sitting there thinking it was going to be difficult for me to get my spells lined up between in and out of shadow form. Vampiric Touch. Go on 3. And then, shoot, I'm going to need that again. Put it on 3. And then 1. And 2. See, nice and easy. Alright, let's, yeah, we're done here. Now, real quick, I actually think this is going the smoothest out of any class I leveled, which is surprising to me. Supplies. So all this stuff. And I haven't, like, I think I've put on, like, 1 piece of gear, which was that epic. 2 pieces. It's crazy. Alright, level 25. Now I need level 45 stuff. Yeah. Just in case I have to stop for mana. Other than that, on to BRD. Which I used to not care for back when it was a real thing. Well, I wouldn't even say that because I didn't play it when it was a real thing. I didn't used to not care for it, but now that I know it, I actually like Blackrock Depths. Probably more of a nostalgia thing. Alright, so just refreshing all this to make sure the highest level 1 is applied, and we'll do a quick top off on mana, especially because I'm barely into this level. Increase your spell power by 4% of your spirit, and your damage done by your Mind Flay and Mind Blast is increased by 2% if your target is afflicted by Shadow Word pain. That's, yeah, it's a must. What the hell was that? So I usually get into a rush to try to get up into the Ring of Wall, or the room above it, I should say, to AoE stuff down. And maybe I still should do that with my Holy Nova. This guy dies and I'll get my mana back. Every now and then I need to remember to use Vampiric Touch. It's actually... Oh, it's not a fucking instant cast. I think that can be on... Yeah, that can be on more than one target at a time. Didn't care about that. So we wanted to backtrack here. Probably put it into this. Yeah, we're good there. We're good on that row. Good on that row. Oh, I actually probably want that for the Shadow Fiend cooldown reduction. I need 4 points. Let's do the mana cost. Get Reciflexed. You call this a challenge? You call this a storm? Alright, who you got for me? Kick their ass too. Get him with all 3 dots. Cool. Alright. Now I'll put this point here. The next 2 are going to go into this improve or revealed shadows so that I can get... You know what? Fuck, I forgot that I had the improved shadow form down here. Your fate ability now has a 50% chance to remove blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. I do want to, for Northern, want that because I know once we start getting to Northern dungeons, I'm going to have to do like single group pulls and actually like cast spells. Won't be able to just dot everything up and run around. Damn it. See, I'm glad I put Shadow Word Paint on everyone. I was trying to put Vampiric Touch on someone to help mana regen, but I kept getting silenced. Now let's do a little test here and see how these guys handle Holy Nova. Okay. It might honestly be better until Outland, or until Northern. But I don't want to get into habits of doing Holy Nova, and then I know Northern I'm going to have to actually play. Because I don't call this actually play when I just run through and instantly kill a whole bunch of stuff. Now, this stuff isn't elite though either. You asshole. Alright, 1 talent point. And I need 2 more to open up the next tier. So my next 2, do I want to go that first or this first? Do this first. Shoot. I hate these spells that slow you down. That's the other thing about Holy Nova I didn't really consider. It's healing me as well. But again, I don't want to do that. I like what I got going on here. I like Shadow. Alright, one more level and then we go to Strat. You know what? I got Holy Spells. Let me just learn my spells. I usually go to Strat at 55. Being that I'm a priest and I'm wrecking stuff, I'm going to go there at 54. I'm going to get cocky with it. Eastern Kingdoms, more Strat. Wasn't even trying to like really race this guy because I've been playing a lot today. But I feel like it's coming so natural to me that I should. Oh, yeah. Those are all elites. Only problem is somebody has that hamstring. Slow me down, otherwise I'd just be tearing through this. Yeah, because that Holy Nova just heals me, so as long as I level up frequently enough to keep my mana pool up, which I'm by far doing, this may have been the faster build. Jesus, I've already leveled up 3 times. And that's being hamstrung the entire damn time. Alright, something's going to hamstring me in a second. Or daze me, or both. It's insane. Imagine if I actually had like gear or something. Alright, so I'm not even going to worry about getting spells even though I just leveled up 4 times. Let's just straight telly the Dark Portal. It's crazy. Like, it really makes me want to go respec Holy to at least get through Outland. Let me see what's in here real quick. Let's do it this way. Let's pull up Talent Calculator. You spend more time look at this calculator than what time I would save if I do respec. Come on. Here, you. Close you. Let's see, because I didn't think there was anything in there to improve. Maybe it's a discipline thing. So let's see if I was trying to do damage here. Reduce the pushback suffered by casting any healing spells. Don't really care about that. Renew, don't care about that. Critical effect of Holy, so that'll help. Spell damage taken could be okay. Reduce the casting time of your Smite, Holy Fire. So because of the fact I'm going to be using Smite, if I went Holy, it would be that. Instantly heals the caster for... Oh, that's just a... Damn, 20% base mana. After being struck by melee ranged... Heal 5% of the damage taken. Did I just get an activity badge? Yeah, I did. Alright, Inspiration. Increases your target's armor by 8% for 15 seconds after getting hit. See, none of that's good. This one would be the best. I would say those two. Increases damage from right there, from Holy Nova. You know what I'm going to do then? First off, let's put my points into here. Let's do this. Dot. We have solutions to problems, right? Yeah, we do. All right, so here's my trainer somewhere. And we'll go train me. Train me in all this stuff. Also, I want to know about dual specialization. Now I'm wondering real quick before I do that, is this as far as I need to go to get that Holy Nova specialization? Reduce the mana cost of your lesser heal. I don't care about that. Increase the range of your smite and holy fire spells and the radius of your prayer of heal. See, I would like that. Because 19 points here, I'm wondering if discipline is the way to go to DPS with that Holy Nova. Reduce the mana cost of your prayer of healing, prayer mending, so that wouldn't help. Spirit of redemption increases total spirit by 15, and upon death, blah, don't care about upon death, right? Increases spell power by 5% of your total spirit. That could be useful, especially for 5 of them. Jesus. Your spell criticals have a 25% chance to cause your next smite, or blah, blah. Don't care about that. Gives you 10% chance to enter a clear casting state after casting any critical. Yeah, I think the rest is really for healing. I really think so. I really think it's discipline. You go down, but then you come down, 19 points here. It'd be nice to get these 5, but I'd have to put 25 points into Holy to get that. So let's see what we got over here. Reduce the stun. Yeah, so increase my damage. Increase the effect of your fire spell and total number of charges. That's not bad. Gives you 50% chance to gain the focused casting effect that lasts for 6 seconds after being the victim of a melee or ranged critical strike. The focused casting effect reduces the pushback suffered from damaging attacks while casting pre-spells and decreases the duration of interrupt. It's kind of not great. So yeah, I would honestly say reducing that silence is nice, but not by 5 points for 15%. This would actually be useful for my purposes. I don't think I care about inner focus. Yeah, I really don't care about that for what I'm doing. This I do. Reduce the mana cost of my instant spells. Reduce the mana cost of your spell. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. I care about this. Total intellect. Definitely care about. Care about this though too. Holy power infuses the target. Oh my gosh. 26% base mana. Jesus. Increasing their spirit by 80 for 30 minutes. I can cast it on myself? Question mark? Because if so, then yeah, I want that. Your divine spirit and divine spirit spells also increase the target's spell power. Jesus. Increases your total intellect by 3%, so we definitely want our points into that. Increases your total stamina and spirit by 1%, and increase. Jeez, this is like I didn't play a priest. Sorry, dead guy. I'm not playing classic. I'm playing a private Wrath server. Sorry, I'm deep in the weeds here. I didn't play my priest during Wrath, so a lot of this is a little bit foreign to me. Increases damage and healing done by your spells by 2%. Yeah, I mean, you have to put the points in that for what I'm doing. This too. Infuses the target with power, increasing spellcasting speed by 20%. I don't want those cooldowns because I don't get into those kind of battles, what I'm doing. After taking critical hit, you gain focused will effect, reducing all damage taken. Increasing healing on you. Oh yeah, this is a blast. WoW Portal is a lot of fun. Causes 15% of the damage absorbed by your power word shield to reflect back at the attacker. I definitely need that. Don't need those. I do need this. Increase the critical effect chance of your flash hill and your penance. Launches a volley. Alright, so what I need to do is put these points into holy first. So we go 2, 0, 5. Oh, activate these talents. Alright. So we'll go 2, 5, 0, 5. And then 0, 3. And then 2, 0, 2. That's it. And then here we go 0, 5. And then 0, 3, 2. And then 3, 0, 3. I'll fill this in later. How many more points I got? I still got 15 points. So we want to go 5 into mental agility. It only has 3. Oh, something ain't accurate here then. They need to update their calculator. It shows 5 there. Obviously put another point there. Alright, reduce the casting time, don't need that. Reduce the mana cost of... Don't care about any of those. Almost have to go for that by default. Or this. Wherever I put this point, it's just going to get wasted. Spell magic, cure disease, abolish disease. Yes, I don't care about any of that. I guess it would have to go... I don't want another... This spell's such trash for a 3-minute cooldown. Okay, so I get to cast it for free. But 25% chance to critical. I'll get it for the bosses because everything else is just such trash. This is where I want... Dude, this talent tree, this calculator is all jacked up. Come on, man. Oh, this is screwing everything up. That is screwing everything up. Why is that so off? Let's see if they have the same problem here. 3 points. This one's accurate. I don't know what happened to them, but luckily it doesn't cost me anything to respec. I need to grab a refill on something real quick. Be right back. I don't think that messed up too much. Let's see if I actually need to like respec. I don't think I need to. Reduces the cooldown of your Power Word Shield ability by 4 seconds and reduces the mana cost of your Power Word Shield by 15. Yeah, that's good. It's not as good as what was on that other talent calculator though. Causes 22%. Yeah, need to reflect that stuff. increase my intellect by 3%. Accept. Increases your spirit. Yeah, see that. Increases damage and healing done by your spells by 2% in addition to your mass dispel. I think this is good enough for now. For what I'm going to try to do here. Alright, so for what I'm doing here, we want shadow spells on here at all. Where's my Holy Nova? Need to keep it there for my shadow spec. Divine Spirit. What the hell did I lose here? Oh, Vampiric Touch. 55 for 1 hour. Focus. Blah. Don't care about that so much. I could have just kept doing exactly what I was doing and probably better off, but I'm really curious to try this out. Alright, reagents. What do you need? You need candles, don't you? Holy candles. What does... Yeah, sacred candles I'll need as well. What do I need? Is there devout candles? Just, I don't know. Priests need candles for some damn reason. Alright, so now let's whip out the bird. Oh no, actually I need to go to Telly to the dark portal. Grab this easy quest experience from this guy. We can get back to the matter at hand. We'll see how well we fare now. Because my Holy Nova will be healing me. But I don't have those shadow spells healing me. So, I don't know. We may end up switching right back to shadow. I almost am certain we'll go shadow and northern. So, this experiment probably... I can't imagine it going more than 10 levels. 11 levels, whatever it is. Well, no, I would say 10 because I'm going to go to northern at 68. We got out here at 58, 59 now. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Increase your spell critical effect chance by 1%. After taking critical hit, you gain focus will effect, reducing all damage taken by 2. And increasing healing effects by 3. Infuses the target with power, increasing spell. Yeah, that makes sense. Reduce the mana cost of your flash heal by 5%. Increase the critical flash heal. Okay, so I don't need that one. So we'll put the rest into that for right now. Speak, friend. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to accept that. I don't know what your garbage ass quest. Ain't out here to quest, friend. To Hellfire Ramparts. So we'll do Hellfire Ramparts, Blood Furnace, and Mana Tombs, and that should, if I recall, kind of do everything we need to do. Let's not get too greedy here. This enough of a pool to test this out. Oh. Dick. I need gear in a bad way, so I'm going to loot this stuff even though it's going to slow down the leveling. I should have my Shadow Word paint on here as well. Oh, yeah. Need to definitely stop by the time that Shadow Word paint dissipates, if that's what we can say that it does. This is, I mean, that was pretty smooth. Just can't pull too big of groups, you know. These are casters, so I'm going to take them out right here. Oh, I forgot my, yeah, my shield actually hurts them. Bone Chewer, Beastmaster. I don't remember ever seeing him. Or hearing him say anything for sure. Strength and Intellect, I'll take it. It's better than literally nothing. Follow me, boys. I want to save that. Don't have a second ring. Do I have a second ring? Oh, yeah, I did, actually. Unfortunately, that ring is not good. Just checking to see if I have anything here to put on. Yeah, like these gloves. Luckily, cloth is not too hard to come by. It's not great, but again, when it's better than nothing or no stat thing that you have. Just weapon. That's leather. So I got 18 spell power, 16 spell power, plate. All right. Now I'm not quite as worried about it. We got a few gear items on here. Damn it. Oh. Didn't know that my Holy Fire had a cooldown on it. Did you drop? Leather. I need to put my Shadow Word paint on here. In action, my Devouring Plague 2. For those bosses. Prayer of Shadow Protection. All right. Where are we at? 62. Top that one off. I'd rather have this focused will. And disarm me. Inventory is definitely full. Requires level 68, geez. All Alright. Alright, bird. Let me sell you my goods. I don't even have a wand. There's a wand. It's level 68 as well. But I'll want it for the stats. Here we go. That's right. You all die. Check my talent point real quick. No, that's right. I'm going right into that for now. Yes, I do. Who told you? Dick. Get wrecked too, little bitch. Alright, boom. Boom. Stamina and intellect. We'll take it. That was a good piece. Good drop. $63. I will be, hell, maybe 65 by the time we get done turning in and everything. Because I'll have a quest to turn in from here. Alright, might as well just... Alright, everyone happy? Everyone dead? Yeah, I bet. Hey, butthole. Get wrecked, get flexed. Yeah, we won't be 65 because the quest ain't going to give us that much experience, but definitely give us a good amount. And actually, that ring... 13, 14, 12, and 15. Oh, yeah. A little less intellect, but a lot more stamina and spell power and stuff, so we'll take it. And now we'll go Telly, Thrall, Mar. We'll go over here real quick and learn our riding. Give me that. Give me that. Go turn in this quest. Get the one to go into Blood Furnace. Go in there and wreck Blood Furnace real quick. Probably, yeah, we'll immediately leave Blood Furnace, I think. I think that'd be the right way to handle that and get into Mana Tombs instead. Alright, Don't need you. I do need you. Learn that. Sell all that. Dot telly. Blood furnace. Dot telly. The blood furnace. Okay. I literally think, yeah. Just get exactly what we need here. And we'll get the hell out. Asshole. Especially because I just leveled up. Alright. See, nice and easy. Loktar. I need these pants. Oh, I definitely need these pants. Alright, bird. Now, real quick before... Oh, yeah, that'd be nice there, too. Before I go into the next dungeon, I should go learn some spells real quick. So I'll go to Orgrimmar. Divine Spirit. Alright, give me my bird. My bird. Outland and Octodon. And we'll go to Mana Tombs because it's 65 to 68 and has 2 quests that are relatively easy to do. So that should easily get me to 68. I mean, hell, I'm 65 and what, 90% right now? One more thing. Let's make sure we've used our talent points. We have 2. Alright, so increases the critical effect of Flash Hill, Greater Hill, and Penance as a heal on targets affected by weak soul, and you have a 50% chance to reduce all damage taken by 3% for 1 minute. Cast Power Word Shield. This effect has a 15-second cooldown. Your Power Word Shield is completely absorbed or dispelled. You are instantly energized for 1.5% of your mana and have 3% chance to energize your shielded target. 2% total mana. So yeah, that's pretty good. Reduce the cooldown of your Inner Focus, Power Infusion, Power Suppression, and Penance spells by 10%. So I think it's 3 and 2 seems pretty obvious there. We'll go here first. Like that. Because I'm using that Power Word Shield a lot, so. Makes sense. Alright, we're good. Let's do it. Come on out and fight me, buttholes. Man, stun on these guys pisses me off. This honestly isn't the best dungeon to run because of the stuns and the silences. Alright, that's enough. Damn, can I wreck stuff? That stun, it's just these raiders, so won't have to deal with that too much. think this is it for the guys that do the stunning. Hopefully it is. Shit's annoying. Alright, you. So you'll eat this. You'll eat that. You'll eat that. I'll shield up. And I'll smite you a couple times. As mentioned. And you'll drop a shield. Yeah, I mean, hell, I'm gonna... I don't know why the experience is coming so fast this time. Not complaining about that at all. Just, it is, though. Oh, you dick. You're a Holy Nova person too, aren't you? He said, shit, I got Power Word Shield, I got Holy Nova. Let's throw hand. Now these guys we gotta be careful about because they will silence me. And that'll be a quick death. Let's actually try to walk by some of this stuff. Shit. Yeah, bastard. I need to try to get these priests down as fast as possible going forward. Like that. Need to direct spell them. Already 67. It's flying. Come on, quickly. Go. I need stalkers and spellbinders. Other than that, I'm just trying to bypass stuff because I'm leveling up so fast this time. I'm not. It's like the one time I'm not trying to. Damn it. Try to get a couple dots on him in case he silences me. Which for some reason I don't think he did that time. Dark Caster. I ain't afraid of you. That. I'll pop this since I've got ads. Go. We'll do a smite. And we'll do... Well, I was going to do a second smite, but since you want to be a dick about it, I'll do Holy Fire on you. Pauldrons are plate, right? Those are plate. Metal. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that priest. Yeah. Shit. Cast the wrong damn spell on him. Ah. Still got him burned down time. What are you guys doing? Come on. Well, I need stalkers anyways. I'm going to take a drink after this. Yeah, we'll stay here and finish these quests and stuff. Even though I could move on at 68 to go into Northern. Hell, I probably can go there now. I'm reckoning, so I'm gonna give Holy a shot out in Northern. I need to get better drinks, I'll tell you that. Dark Caster. I don't need Dark Casters or Sorcerers. Though I've been told they need me. Come on. Really wouldn't have thought that Holy would level up like this, but Holy is. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I need the spellbinders, which they're right here, actually. But I need to be careful of this guy. I respect his game. I don't like him, but I respect him. Yeah, I got spellbinders on both sides. So we'll pull there. We'll pull there like that. We'll get dazed. This fucking priest. I'm going to double dot him. Try to burn him down quicker. See, that's magic. I can't get rid of magic, right? I don't think I can. Yeah, see, bitch silenced me. Yeah, spellbinders, man. 6 immolates on me at the same time. Yeah, here. Oh, I have 3 talent points. Please hold. Gotta spend those. Aspiration. Reduce the cooldown. Yeah. Pain suppression instantly reduces a friendly target's threat by 5%, reduces all damage taken by 40, and increases resistances to dispel mechanics by 65. Yeah. Critical heals create a protective shield on the target, absorbing 10% of the amount healed last 12 seconds. Your flash, great heal pendant spells have a 50% chance to bless the target with grace, increasing all healing received from the priest by 3%. This effect can stack up to 3 times, blah, blah, blah. None of that's really great. I mean, the pain suppression's a nice 3-minute cooldown. So to get to the next tier, do I even... Well, I want penance. Pain suppression. Critical heals create a protective shield. That could not be a bad thing when I have my Holy Nova going off. Because Holy Nova can crit, right? I think it can. Let's double check real quick before I go doing that. Because if Holy Nova can't crit, then I don't need that spell. I think that it can. Can't imagine why it wouldn't be able to. This time scaling. Mechanics, school. Nothing in here really says whether or not it can crit. We're going to operate under the assumption that it can. So how many points do I have? I don't have any points now, do I? Spin them. Okay. So we want pain suppression in that. Oh, shnikes. I almost passed up my damn quest. And this actually gives you a second quest right here. Oh my god, it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm on a roll tonight. I was like, man, maybe I'll just take him all the way up to 80. I don't think so. Not this late, but I don't know. We'll see. Because 80 on the other characters usually take me like between an hour and a half to 2 hours. Shit. Don't you silence me. Just in case he does. Alright. We're just going to clear this whole room. As soon as I get done being immolated and silenced. Look at that. Oh, I definitely have a weakened soul. Alright, come on, you damn spellbinders. Alright, these mana leeches can take out no problem. I don't have to do a damn thing. Because you're running your cocksucker, I'm going to use that prayer spirit. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm going to use that. Let's see, inner focus down there. Pain suppression on your ass. How about that? How about that, guy? Double check here, see what else I've been missing. Jeez, my back. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do pain suppression for. Let's pop this. Come up, do pain suppression. This. That. That. Get wrecked. Get flexed. Agility, stamina, don't need that. But we will say tele mana tombs. Turn on my 2 quests. I'll be close to 70 just from doing that. Well, maybe not that close. Alright. Do I want this? Ooh, spirit. I want the spell power more than anything. So. Let's see what sells for the most. You do. I already turned in the other quest. I forgot I only had one. So still, 69.5, right? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's do Telly, Guard, Keep. And before we do that, I think I might push and try to hit 80. I don't know, because I know once I hit 70, it's going to give me a little bit of a boost. And we'll take advantage of that. So before I do that, I'm going to refill my drink now and take a pee break. So I'll be back in just a minute. right. So this priest, surprisingly, has been the easiest to level. And real quick. Let me go grab some drinks, some appropriate drinks. Did I not? I was like, why can't I fly out here? Duh. Well, one, I think I have to be 70. If I can even do that. No, 68. Good. Boom. So that's why I couldn't fly out here. I just need drinks. They should be in here. The innkeeper. You're not an innkeeper. Leveling this priest has been, I think, with the exception of maybe the paladin, the priest has been the easiest. Which, just again, it just kind of shocks me. Oh, and I forgot I can put these things on. Boom. Can even wear a hat now. I haven't even had a helmet or a hat this entire time. Alright, plenty of gold. We just want drinks. Shit, you know what? I do know why he's a good friend of mine. Dalaran. If I'm remembering correctly, I think the vendor up here has... You know what? I don't even think it's... Yeah, it's this vendor, I think, has the drinks that do mana and health at the same time. Just saves me a button click. I don't think it's any faster. No. Where's it at? Am I high and thinking you were the one that had it? Maybe it's the player assistant. Wasn't you? Wasn't none of you guys? Ah, Jesus. Player assistant. Maybe it was you. If not, it's not even a big deal. I can just get regular food and water. Like I said, it just saves you a button click. Yeah, it must be. All right, but can you sell me? You can't sell me high-level water? Worthless. That's what I get for getting sweaty. Am I not even honored with... No, this is Vengeance Landing. It's not the Undercity. I'm about to say, well, these guys are all yellow. Alright. Purified, that's level 65. Yeah, 65 water has to be the best I can do. I don't need food. What? Okay. There we go. Alright, bird. So, Utgard Keep, I think we're going to see how this plays out. Now that we're to northern content, things get more difficult. And especially in Utgard Keep, because there's some D-bag mobs right here at the beginning that like to stun me and try to make me walk back from the graveyard, and I don't much appreciate it. So I want to be careful with my pull, but I also want to test the water to see what I can handle in here, see what Holy does. So we're going to try to pull this first room right here. See, I'm getting stunned. And the Holy ain't doing the damage it was previously. So I'm thinking we're going back Shadow based on what we just saw there, because I almost ate it. Which is fine with me. It doesn't upset me at all. Alright, we'll kill this guy, level up, and then we'll go back to Shadow. So real quick before we do that, we have 1 point here, so we'll put it there. And we'll activate this. That is good drink. Alright, Twisted Fates. Boom. Dispersion. You disperse into pure shadow energy, reducing all damage taken by 90%. You are unable to attack or cast spells, but you regenerate 6% mana every 1 second. For 6 seconds, dispersion can be cast while stunned, feared, silenced, clears all snare and movement impairing effects. That's actually like a really nice ability. Like I can see that being useful in both PvP and PvE. Boom. So we got that. Now we need to figure out where we want to put the rest of our points here. Let's see, I wanted that. Don't need those two, don't need that. I do need this, because my Shadow Fiend. Use that as often as possible. Everything else is maxed out. Psychic Horror. You terrify the target, causing them to tremble in horror for 3 seconds. See, I don't, especially a 2-minute cooldown. I'm not going to be using that. Your Mind Flay has a 33% chance to refresh the duration of Shadow Ward Pain on the target. And yeah, so that could be useful. I don't know if we'll need it though. So we have, what, 54 points here. Means we'll have 71 total, right? So 17 left. Means I would be able to go... Oh man, if I could pull 1 point out of here. And I could too. Damn it. Sorry. As much as I hate to have to do this. Well, I need to learn my spells anyways. But, I want to try to only put 53 into Shadow. That way I have enough to go down and get that reduction right here. Reduce the mana cost of your instant cast spells by 4%. I want that on my... Never mind. Never mind. There's no point. That's only going to last me for a couple levels. Ah, shit. It's going to bother me if I don't do it now. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, let's do this over. Want that. Want that. Need Mind Flay. Improved Mind Blast. Need Shadow Weaving. Yeah, it's good. Need that. Need that. I actually don't need Shadow Reach. That's the easiest place to save that point. Don't need that. Increases the critical strike chance of Mind Blast. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, so both there and all three there. You. 2. Oh my god. It's only going to be useful for the bosses. So I want my 5 points. I need to spend 4 more points. So 3 could go there. I mean, if I'm going to put points in this, I want to max it out to make sure it happens every time. Reduce the mana cost. Or do I? Do I really care? Because I could go 2 here and 2 for Shadow Reach, even though... Refresh the duration of your Shadow Word Pain. No one's going to live. The people that I'm putting Shadow Word Pain on. That's only for bosses. I do not need pain and suffering for my purposes. Oh, shit. Didn't realize I didn't cap this out, so I need that. Yes, we definitely want that. And we want this. Mother bitch. I forgot I need this ability. Where's my Shadow Fiend? You got them at 67, I think, right? 5-minute cooldown. Oh, make sure I got everything else that I need. I think that I do. I haven't had Shadow Word Death on here this whole time, so I should probably put that on. Vampiric Embrace. Even though it's going to knock it off, I have to unfucking spec again. God damn it. Can't believe I did that. Alright. Definitely needed all that. Definitely wanted that. That. All right. So now I need what? I need 2 more points to get down here. So now we have options on where we want to put them. Yeah, so I definitely don't need Shadow Affinity or Shadow Focus or Improved Psychic Scream or Silence. I don't need Shadow Reach. Reduce the mana cost of your Mind Blast. So yeah, I would rather put it on that than Shadow Reach. We got that. Got everything there. I don't need Psychic Horror. Yeah, and I don't need that. I'm not fighting people long enough for that, so Focus Mind. Then we want to increase your spell power by 4% of your total spirit. Yep. And your damage done by your Mind Flay and Mind Blast is increased if your target is afflicted by Shadow Word Pain. I need to fix my thinking because I always did Mind Blast first and then Shadow Word Pain, so I need to flip that when I'm casting. And then Dispersion. There we go. We're done with Shadow. 51. What was I freaking out? I forgot that I can go 53. I just want to go 51 there for now. I got 10 points to put over here. Damage done by my instant spells, so that's actually useful because that applies to my Shadow Word Pain and Devouring Plague and oh no, just those two. I was going to say Vampiric Touch, but that has a cast. Thank you for that subscription there, Reporter Baravanon. Sorry, don't know how to pronounce it. Yep. All right, perfect. All right, now that we wasted all that time, let's make sure that we have our spells that we need. So I need Shadow Word Death on here, and I need Vampiric Touch on here, and I need Vampiric Embrace down here. Got the Shadow Fiend. Need my Dispersion, which is pretty cool. It's yeah. Good here. Don't need any of that, or I already have everything there. I need my I already put my. Where's my divine in my prayer spirit? Boom. Mass Dispel. Such a fun spell for PvP. Priest was my favorite thing to play PvP wise back in the day. So much fun. Just because you got to mess with people. I think we're all set, man. Let's go into shadow form, make sure I have everything I need. Vampiric Touch. I think we're good. Should be. Wasted enough damn time doing it. Dungeons. North. Oh, son of a bitch. Northern. A guard keep. Let's see how we fare now. So we got that 2 hour 10% experience boost. Let's see how it works out. All right, we need to increase that. I need 3 more Vicral weapons. All right, so we're not Holy Novaing anymore. I need to burn that into my brain so I don't run in and get myself killed. Wonder if I even need to Shadow Word Pain those guys, or if I would instantly kill them with Mind Blast. Let's test it here and find out. I don't think that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. This is where things are going to really slow down because I'm going to have to go much more single target. This stuff. Which tells me we will not be hitting 80 tonight. Yeah, that is the case. Leveling up to this point, though, was by far the fastest with the priest. Damn it. So we'll probably just finish this dungeon for tonight because it's already late. Call it a night there. We can finish the priest tomorrow evening. now I have to focus on this stuff. I mean, maybe it would have been faster to stay holy and try to do the AoE stuff. I don't know, right? Like, I can't just run around and dot stuff like I was doing earlier. I don't kill it fast enough. Let's try holy AoE again one more time after this. I mean, I kill this stuff fast enough, but it's so single target. Why? Alright, let's just give this a shot and see how it goes. Maybe not do as big of pulls, but deaths per minute maybe be increased. Jesus. Oh, chew through that mana, I'll tell you that. Hey, thanks. You're happy stop. Yeah, it's, oh, I don't have Spirit Tap. That's where I need to put my next points. 19. Do I have enough to put points into Spirit Tap? That would actually help out a heck of a whole lot right now. Oh, the boss is right here, so just go ahead and burn these guys down. Damn it. Oh shit, I didn't think I was gonna pull the boss. That may not be good. And that's the exact reason why I'm stuck in this ice block and going to die from it. I have no oh shit button. That's what I get for bragging about how great it was to level this priest. I figured it was going to slow down at 70. I got all kinds of black pearls, man. Really do. Alright, we're just going to finish this dungeon for tonight. And I think I'm going to have to do it Shadow because... yeah, I mean, these bosses I can't burn down fast enough if they have some kind of mechanic like that. That ice block is automatic death for me. If I'm going to switch back, then I need to do it now. I'm doing this for the mana regen. Jesus. I just have to suck it up and actually kill stuff slowly in these dungeons, or I could go quest and actually suck it up. Which honestly might be faster. No. Can use a break from these dungeons anyways. Brah. That. And shadow protection. That's right. Sometimes you gotta risk the biscuit. Alright. Right, my guy. Yeah. Get wrecked. Get flexed. Ooh, a really nice helmet too. Yeah. Needed that. Oh, where's my devouring plague? That should would. Oh, I forgot I don't have my Holy Nova. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do have it, but shouldn't be using it. He's not elite, so it won't cause a problem. But yeah, where the hell is my devouring plague? Oh, never mind. I'm high. Let's shift too. That's right. Level me up. Get my points in here. Oh hell yeah! Increase that shield. Crazy. I'm still gonna send it. I'm gonna try one more group. I don't know why I would do this. This is a bad, dumb idea. Yeah. Shit. The bad, dumb idea being trying to use Holy Nova, Shadow Spec. Like, it's going to do less damage than when I was Holy Spec. Or discipline spec, whatever you want to call it. It's alright, we just got to be a little bit more patient in areas like this and learn to use Mind Flay. That's kind of all there is to it. These beeholes quit dazing me. All right. Second to last boss. Get wrecked, bitch. Tell them what to do. A really nice single target DPS at least. And self-healing and stuff, so. It'll be alright. Only gotta run like 5 dungeons to hit 80 anyways. Will be nice to be 72 when I get out of here, because then I can do, what the hell's it called? Agile Narub. Then the Old Kingdom on Kared, or whatever the hell that's called. Damn it. And then Gundrak, and then just a little bit of Halls of Lightning. That should be level 80. To be honest with you. Alright, be honest with you. Oh, Mr. Geiger. I say lies. Get wrecked. Get flexed. Alright, cool. And we're pretty much done here. It's 1:30. I could push through in the next hour. I feel certain that I could hit 80, but I ain't trying to be exhausted tomorrow for work and kind of played a lot today, so need a break. Yeah, sure you will. Pardon me if I don't believe you. You do better. There, Ingvar. Alright, so what I need to do now is go Telly Vengeance Landing, and I should hit 72, which is the most important part. Because I want to make sure I don't have to run that dungeon again. I want to be able to go straight to Ashel Narub, and then the Old Kingdom, and then Gundrak, and a little bit of Halls of Lightning. Alright. 85 rings, so yeah, I would definitely get a better ring here. Stamina, 34 Spirit, take the one that has the Spirit on it. Perfect. You and you. All right, there we go. Now I will do Telly Orgrimmar. And we have a talent point. Put it into a shield. Train me. Inner fire. Prepare touch. Alright, so yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm hopping off. I'm going to bed. I'm old. Tired. It's late. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish this priest. That'll take me probably less than an hour, maybe right about an hour. And then we have one more class to do for my jewel crafting and mining profession. We'll figure it out. Might help if I actually end the stream instead of be right back at